What if the universe isn't random, but rational? What if everything, your struggles, your pain, your path, has meaning? The ancient Stoics believed in a cosmos governed by fate, aligned with nature, and infused with divine reason, logos. In this video, we'll go deep into the Stoic view of the universe, not just to satisfy curiosity, but to understand how this worldview helps us live with clarity, courage, and peace. Because once you see your life as part of a greater, ordered whole, you stop resisting it. You start trusting it. Part 1. What is Stoic Cosmology? Stoic cosmology is the way Stoics explain how the universe works and your place in it. It's built on three key principles. Fate. Everything happens for a reason, even if we don't see it. Nature. Everything follows natural order. Humans are a part of nature, not separate. Logos. The rational divine intelligence that runs through the entire cosmos. To a Stoic, the universe is not chaos. It's order. It's not personal. It's purposeful. This view isn't just philosophical, it's practical. When you live in harmony with nature, when you accept fate instead of fighting it, when you trust in logos, you become unshakable. Part 2. Fate. Accepting what is beyond us. Fate is not fatalism. Fate isn't giving up. It's accepting that some things are outside your control and trusting that they happen for a reason. Epictetus said, "Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to. Rather, want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go well." This mindset is called amor fati, love of fate. It means don't just endure what happens, embrace it, even the pain, even the chaos, even the loss. Why? Because everything is part of the bigger story. You may not understand the role of your suffering now, but it fits somewhere. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it." Part 3. Nature. Living in harmony. With the world, nature to the Stoics is not just trees and rivers. Nature is the natural order, the way things are meant to work. A rock falls because of gravity. A lion hunts because it's a predator. And humans? Humans are rational, social beings. To live according to nature means to use reason, to contribute to society, and to accept reality instead of resisting it. That's why Marcus Aurelius constantly asked himself, what does nature demand of me in this moment? When insulted, nature demands patience. When praised, nature demands humility. When challenged, nature demands courage. When we fight nature, by lying, blaming, complaining, we suffer. When we align with nature, we find peace. Part 4. Logos, the rational order of the universe. Now we come to the heart of Stoic cosmology, logos. Logos is hard to define, but powerful to understand. It's the divine intelligence behind everything. It's what gives the universe structure, laws, rhythm, reason. You can think of logos like the software code of reality, the DNA of the cosmos, the voice of reason within you. Marcus Aurelius believed that each of us contains a fragment of this divine logos. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. That rational power, the ability to think, choose, and rise above impulse, is logos within you. To a Stoic, living well means letting your inner logos align with the universal logos. That's how you live a life of purpose. Part 5. What this means for you. Okay, you might ask, I'm not a philosopher. Why does this matter to me? Because this view changes how you live. When life feels random, you remember fate and trust it. When people disappoint you, you return to nature and accept human flaws. When you're confused, you turn to logos and think clearly. It also changes your suffering. You stop asking, why me? And you start asking, how can I respond wisely? You become resilient, not because you're numb, but because you're aligned with how the universe works. And when you're aligned, you move through life like water flows through a riverbed, smoothly, calmly, powerfully. Part 6. The Stoic Prayer. Let's end with a kind of Stoic prayer, though they didn't pray in the religious sense. This is the spirit of their worldview. Let me want what happens. Let me act according to my nature. Let me see the wisdom behind the chaos. Let me live with reason, courage, and peace, in harmony with the logos that binds all things. That's Stoicism. That's cosmology, not as a theory, but as a way of life. If this video helped shift your perspective, subscribe to Stoic Mindset for more timeless ideas to sharpen your thinking and strengthen your spirit. And remember, you are not separate from the universe. You are a spark of its order. Trust the process, live with reason, and walk your path with peace.